Hey everybody, what's up? Today and only today, me and Yora are gonna have babies. That's right.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Ah! There we go. We gave birth to our first child. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Gamescage podcast. We're back with episode 99. That's right. We're almost there. The big 100, the 100, the 1K minus 1,000. Wait, no. Minus 900.
Oh, that's.
Sorry, math
You
is
can't
hard.
count. You can't count.
Sorry, I can't math. Yeah, but we're there. We're almost there, everybody. Today is going to be the Game Awards special. Obviously, first, we got some game stuff to talk about. But let's see. So we got Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, you're bussing?
Yeah, I'm playing Halo campaign.
Oh, you're playing Halo right now.
Yeah, I was playing Halo.
All right, then we got Mr. Pio 1.
Hi, are you playing Halo?
Not anymore.
What happened?
What
What happened, Pio?
Well, 10 minutes before this podcast, my game crashed and corrupted the save file.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, he's so depressed.
No.
You can hear like in his voice, he has no joy left. He's like,
Oh, no.
there's like not a single ounce of joy in his voice.
I'm sorry, man.
Man,
I'm sorry, man. Also, Johnny, you really destroyed our whole flow.
Yeah, Johnny, he did
what I
that.
do?
Look, I'm Sonic. Pio is Jet. Yora
Oh,
is
should I switch
Shad.
it now?
Yeah, you can be movie Knuckles. You
I'll
can
have
get, like-
movie Knuckles. Like they're
What?
used right now. Okay.
What was
Ow.
that?
Ow.
Did you spit on your mic? Anyways, Nudge, you can save a gif of movie Knuckles, Johnny.
I'm gonna use like the Knuckles I have.
Okay, all right, use the Knuckles you have, bro.
Can't fucking find my mouth, dude.
Okay, how do you not find a mouse? What does that mean?
My
Wait, do you
desk
need,
is cluttered.
Oh, I see.
You're what?
There's too much shit on my desk.
But
Wait,
how-
you mean your desktop or your actual desk?
No. Literally my desktop.
oh, you
Oh, your
mean the
desktop.
little
Oh.
mouse on the
Yeah, I
screen?
don't see the cursor.
Oh, okay.
that makes
I
a
thought you were
lot
saying you
more
couldn't find your
sense.
computer mouse. I was like, are you dumb?
No, the fuck?
You're still dumb either way. Do the square thing.
Square?
Yeah.
You know the thing when you
Enix?
do like, the blue squares on your screen just by like dragging?
Oh, I just did it. Never mind. Yeah, found it.
Dumbass.
Hey.
You're stupid, bro. And of course they have dumbass Supreme Yora up in this. Arting,
You're
living,
homophobic.
being.
Pretty.
I'm homophobic.
Yeah.
You're homophobic.
Yeah, sure.
It's true. Hey everybody, what's up? And of course, we're ready, bro. It's been a hot minute. We've played some games. Let's start. Let's first talk about Pokemon because we did not talk about Pokemon on this podcast.
You all beat it? Did you all beat it?
Yeah, I beat it.
I have to fight Cynthia again because I got my ass beat.
You said you gotta do it first try.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do the
Yeah.
first try.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
Please take
That-
me for me, it was second time. I just.
You know what? I like Bio better when he was depressed.
But now, like, all this shit is gonna be there.
You're literally bragging about Pokemon.
But the talk shit is gonna beat her first try. What
Listen,
happened?
man,
Yeah.
I have played every Pokemon. It's been so long since one trainer is giving me this trouble. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, get better then.
That's some fucked up shit. Yeah, I should get better. I will get better. But yeah, Pokemon Diamond Pearl remakes. My thoughts
Skill
so
issue.
far, I'm pretty much at the end. I had a great time with it. I've had a great time with it. I think it is literally Diamond and Pearl. It's a very think about that game. It's fun. it's simple, you know. It's everything you expect from it. It does some good quality of life changes, and it's, you know, it's just Diamond Pro, and I like the XP shirt, thank God. And for me, like, I just had a great time with it. I really love the original. It's one of my favorite mainline Pokemon games. So to play this one, I great time with it. I thought, like, you know, I like Gen 4 Pokemon designs. I like the gym leaders. I like the gym challenges too. Those are really fun. It's overall just like a really solid Pokemon. Team Galactic's kind of like whatever. Like, they're kind of just like, wing away, we're gonna get time or whatever. So they're kind of dumb. But for the most part, I had a great time with it. That's sort of how I felt with the Diamond Pro. What about you, Johnny?
Well, cause like for me, right? Because Diamond Pro is literally my favorite Pokemon games.
Okay.
Like, literally.
Okay.
So it's like playing this game is it's like I don't know how people can complain about the game. It's like it's literally the same thing, but just a different art style.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, people like the pixel art way better than the pro games, so understandable. But it's like a literal. They even tell you it's a 1-to-1 remake. So they even threw in some things too, like the underground.
Yeah. So I think the way they say, I think the reason why some people says because like usually the remakes are handled by Pokemon Team, so that's why they end up being like enhanced and they have new stuff in them. Whereas this was handled by Ilka, and it was mostly like just while we work on a different thing for Gen 4, you guys just remake this and add some stuff. But like, yeah, it's sort of it.
Exactly. But yeah, I fucking loved it.
Good.
Every fucking second of it. I mean, like, I could tell it was a bit harder than the original. I guess like the AIs are like way smarter or something like that.
Right.
Because Cynthia was a bitch and a half to fight.
Oh,
like,
don't call her a bitch.
She a bitch, bro. She a whole ass bitch in this game, bro.
What was the Pokemon called? Like Heals?
Oh, Melodic?
Yes,
Melodic a whole bitch Pokemon too, dude. I was on stream against that Melodic for like 25 minutes. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, for me, I beat it because, you know, the healing stuff?
Yeah.
It ran out of the options to heal. So it was 20 turns. 20 turns.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I attack once, right? I attack once, almost dead, it heals. Attack once, heals. I did it 20 times until it worked.
Brutal, bro. It's genuinely brutal. But I do like the underground. I want to explore it more, but I think that's also like a really fun addition because you can grind it. Oh, you don't like it?
It's so boring.
That's not something you'd like, probably.
I guess because like you didn't play the original, so like you will get like nostalgia from it.
No, I don't.
That's true. Also, it's more fun with friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can play that with friends.
Yeah, you can play the underground with friends, so it's fun. Like if you're both like running around together, being like, "Oh, let me," yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Get a hop on that underground. You know, Pio.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the game?
I love it. I was when I looked back on it, right? This was the last Pokemon game that I truly enjoyed. Before I just liked it as much as I used to.
You did. Okay.
Well, 2007, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great because I looked back at even like Black and White. I know people love those games. I just, for me, I beat it and it was like, okay.
Yeah.
Whereas like this game, I actually like that. It's hard in the other ones. Even like normal battles are not as easy as other Pokemon games. Yeah. Which I like. Yeah, the last the Elite Four and the Cynthia, it took me 2 tries. But first try, you know, you kind of learn stuff. But when I was on the last boss, I had no items left. That was my main issue. So I wasn't even what's it called? Even fully healed. So yeah, she destroyed me. And that was a healing Pokemon. I couldn't do anything against that. So I came back, I trained, and I fucking fucked her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's really aggressive.
You fucking fucked her.
You had sex with Cynthia?
No, I fucked her up, like beat her.
Oh, that's not better, to be honest. I don't think that's a better. I think that makes it better, to be honest, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. You're playing through it. How are you enjoying it?
I haven't played in weeks.
Oh, okay. But did you enjoy your brief time with it?
Yeah, I did. That was probably the best Pokemon game I've played in a while.
Oh, wow.
Because first of all, you know, my main issue with Pokemon Sword and Shield, I didn't have the same issue everyone had. Because it's a fucking Pokemon game. I don't care about graphics or everything.
Yeah.
So my main issue with Sword and Shield is what it was so easy that I didn't even have to try to like do strategic shit. Like I just had to stick to one Pokemon and rock everyone else.
Yeah,
it was so easy. It was boring.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
In this game, it's actually challenging. You can't just stick to one Pokemon and like mash attack without even thinking. You have to actually think about which is a little bit of challenge. I was like, that's literally all I ask, so I can stay interested.
There you go, bro. Stay interested.
So yeah, and I thought the game looks pretty, but now I looked at the old game and I think the old game looks way better in my opinion.
Oh, because the pixel art?
Yeah, the way they did that is like if I was 3D but also pixel art.
Yeah, well,
I think that was very unique in my opinion. So I don't understand why they went for 3D.
Yeah, DS era Pokemon is really beloved because like that's when like the pixel art does like really cool shit with like the sort of like 3D, like it looks 3D but it's in 2D. It's really dope.
I really like Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia's cool. Cynthia's cool, bro.
Yeah, I always said
until she beats your ass.
Yeah, we told you.
I always said she was cool.
No.
Yes.
No, you're saying you don't get the appeal.
Yeah, you say you don't get the appeal. You're like she a basic Pokemon girl. We were on call.
Just like you said, just like you didn't get the appeal for Lady Dimitrescu, but when she got very popular, you started liking her.
What are you
That's
talking
true.
about?
That's true.
No, that's true.
She isn't hot. She's not hot.
No, when she got very popular, and you couldn't deny it anymore. You started quote unquote simping for her.
No. I do.
And then when she wasn't popular anymore, you started saying, "Oh, she's not
hot."
You went over her. I can find the tweets right now.
She's got big boobs. All right. Okay.
Nah. When she got popular, you started simping for her, and then
she
you
was
stopped
popular since day one.
You stopped it. When she wasn't popular
No, I
anymore.
stopped it when I stopped playing the game and it was over.
Wait, so you're saying like you stopped it though? So you did you?
But you was simping for a moment.
Listen.
No, I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
You know what I mean?
No.
Listen, man. Listen.
So you can't blame me for doing that.
No, I cannot blame you. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it, loser. Fine. Fuck you. Well. So overall, all of us really enjoy Pokemon. So if you like Pokemon, hop on Pokemon. It's also fun to note it has sold 6 million units in the first 2-3 weeks, which is crazy.
No, the first week, the first 7 days.
The first week, yeah.
Is it really fun to know that?
It is fun to know. It's a fun
Are
fact.
you having fun learning?
I like learning.
It's the second fastest Pokemon game of all time after Sword and Shield.
So it's faster than Sonic.
No, it's not faster than Sonic.
But Sonic doesn't sound that good though.
But you say it's a fast game.
Yeah, but Sonic is a fast character. The game itself sold fast, but Sonic runs faster. Get on my level, you know what I mean? And then the other big one would be Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker.
Error.
Alright, Yora, I've seen this all over my timeline. I know my friends.
What do you want to know about it?
Talk to me. How is it? Was it worth the hype? How is it being in lines to get in the game? Have you beaten it? What's going on?
So the thing about me, that I kind of fucked the system, right?
Okay.
So before Endwalker came out, and before Gold started playing in a server,
okay,
my friend were on the server that Asmongold is in, right? And they convinced me to come to that server.
Okay.
Right, which is probably the most popular server now.
Okay.
So I got in before Asmongold like made it public that he was in that server.
Okay.
So I got in because now you can't. This server is literally full. No one can.
You literally can't get. Okay.
But the thing is, it's an American server.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Europe. So when I do play the game, everyone is sleeping. So I have no issue. I have no issue with the queues. See, I fucked the system, bro.
Nice.
I fucked the system.
You fucked it. Yeah, you did a little fucky wucky. I see you.
Not only did I get in the most popular server like right before it got full, but I also have no issue playing.
That's smart. That's smart.
I am smart sometimes.
Yeah, very, very, very rare, but very smart.
Yeah, but for the others, the queues are fucking atrocious, bro. There's some people that can straight up, like they have to wait hours to get in.
Yeah, no, we were on call with our friend Chiro, and he was like, we waited like an hour to get in. I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous.
It's bad. It's very bad.
That is awful.
And they can't even fix that because like there's like a there's like a shortage of servers.
Of servers, yeah.
So it's not even them being greedy or something. They literally can't do anything right now.
It's crazy. Like yeah. Just I mean, shout out to them. I mean, we'll talk about obviously.
They probably never expected that game to blow up this year like that.
Yeah. Well, wasn't
it was always popular.
Uh-huh.
But this year, it actually went mainstream.
Well, yeah, because wasn't it that big World of Warcraft player that like swapped?
Yeah, Asmongold Gold, yeah.
Yeah. And then that just blew up, and obviously just the word of mouth and everyone knowing about Endwalker, and just there it is, bro. And pandemic, we out here.
There it is, Endwalker. So I'm almost halfway through it.
Okay.
Already, and I can safely say that this might, story-wise, so far, this might be the best expansion.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen
that. It's like a payoff of like 10 years of storytelling.
Wow.
Like everything was leading to this very moment. Like this is literally this is like the end of this arc, right? They said it's gonna be the end of this storyline.
Okay.
Not the end of the game though. So like the next expansion is probably gonna take it to like with new characters, new environments, new everyone.
Right.
So this is like the last arc. Literally the last thing about this storyline. So it's like everything ends here. That's why it's called Endwalker, right?
Right. The Endwalker.
So it was all leading to this moment. So it's so fucking satisfying, bro. It really like all the people you helped throughout the expansion, all the alliance you made, like it's like they're all coming together to fight with you. It's like, bro.
Wow.
I really did something here. It's like
you really did a thing.
Yeah, bro. It's like everything you did, like all the busy work you did, like all the fucking. It's like everything is paying off right now.
That's dope,
it's
man.
Like, yeah, it is. It's so emotional too. Like, the music is amazing. The dungeons are fucking insane.
Oh my god!
It's
like, are you playing with friends or solo?
The thing is, friends they join me when they see me playing, but I can't plan anything right now because of school.
Yeah.
I will be playing with friends like
in
a week when I'm free for like holidays.
I assume like when you beat the campaign, there's like a lot of post game stuff to do.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
People have been playing this game for 10 years. So my main issue, is that the new crab minion is like impossible to get. People are selling like 70 million on the store.
What?
70 million? How much is that? Like in what?
I've been playing for 3 years. I only have 1 million.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, how do you get it? How do you get the crab?
So people to get that amount of money.
To get the crab,
so
like,
the crab
through the
itself.
Game.
So you have to go. You have to like level up your I guess your retainer. It's like people you can send on missions.
Okay.
So you have to level them up to level 80 so they can fish for you because like it's like a fishing price thing. Yeah. So it's literally gacha.
Oof.
And this is how people get rich. Like they grind like fucking. They grind like world players for like this rare item, and then they sell them for an impossible price, and they get rich. That's how they do it.
Can't people trade?
Yeah, they can. You can trade if your friend got it and they're nice enough. They can just.
Okay, so you're probably gonna have someone who's gonna give you one.
Yeah. I already have 2 people that told me if they get it, they're gonna give me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's the power you have, you know.
It is.
You can fuck the system.
So true.
So get your crab. But I'm happy for you.
And Walker is like, it's my game of the year, bro.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have it. Okay. I'm happy for you. All right. And then another big game that came out that everyone here I think has played, Halo.
Yes, I haven't played the campaign though.
No, but we play multiplayer, like campaign, everything. So, I haven't played campaign yet, but I played multiplayer. Let's see. Wait, Giant, did you beat the campaign?
No, I think I'm like over halfway.
Bio, did you beat the campaign?
Bio?
Yeah.
Did you beat the campaign?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you did.
It's okay. I found a 90% download file.
You found a 90% download file?
No, I was 85% online. There's like 60, 70, 80. Something.
It's good. You can do it.
Okay, there you go.
Thank God, man. That's a good.
Thank God. That's actually really cute.
Okay, off topic, but when Monster Hunter Rise comes out on PC,
yeah,
let's download like a save file that's after the story end, so we don't have to do it again.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Wait. What do you do for those? Do you have to like mod the game, or is it just you find when you put it like in
No,
the
you
file?
literally download a save file and then you put it inside the folder, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's super easy. So I don't think anyone. I don't think it should be a problem.
It's not even. It doesn't even count as a mod. That's literally just a file thing.
That's why that would probably make it even faster for me to get the Sonic stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
But you didn't even beat the story once. You gotta skip so much content.
Who cares? It's Monster Hunter. You fight monsters.
Oh, you're the skippable person.
Good. Yeah, I am. But let's talk about Pio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I'd say you're a pretty big Halo fan.
Yeah.
How do you feel? You've played multiplayer, you've played single player. What's your stance on the game?
I'll start with multiplayer because I play way more multiplayer than single player. It launched in mid-November, a few weeks ago, and but like I think I have 39 or 40 hours in the total.
Jesus.
I've been playing like every time someone wants to play, I'm like, yeah, I'm on. So like I'm only playing with friends because sometimes I played solo in the beginning, but it's way more fun with friends, and you rage way less because free randoms, especially like.
You can tell you're sick. That's so cute.
Nah.
Nothing. It's just you can just tell when you talk you're sick.
Yeah, well, I mean I can't breathe from my nose, so.
You can literally breathe through your lips.
I'm sorry, bestie.
Yeah. What's funny? I haven't been sick since before.
I like how you bully him for being sick.
You're sick in the head, bro.
I haven't been sick since before Corona, though, so it's been over almost 2 years. I'm sick.
You've been sick for almost 2 years?
No, it's been 2 years.
I was gonna say, well, that sounds really
you
miserable.
didn't get sick while you get the vaccine?
No, I didn't either.
I have to get no, I never. I have to get before if I go to work tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm gonna get a test beforehand. So you can't walk in when you're sick and or not. Like I can't go now, but when I go, I still have to take a test the day before. That's obviously standard now.
Right.
So, yeah, but anyway, the Halo multiplayer, it's really like it's some of the most. No, it is the most fun I've had in PvP multiplayer because I still enjoy co-op games. But PvP multiplayer since like 2000, since Rocket League. That was last time I really I was addicted to a multiplayer game like that, where like I spent like hours and hours just trying to get better.
PvP, yeah, you said PvP, right?
Yeah. So like I don't count co-op games like Monster Hunter and stuff. But yeah, if you, I mean, it's free. I think anyone can just play it if you have a cloud, Xbox, or PC. So I highly recommend the multiplayer.
Okay.
And it's probably, from a gameplay perspective, it is the best Halo. Both single player and multiplayer. I mean, like, even though Halo 3 multiplayer is probably the best one, this one's gameplay is way better.
Okay.
But nothing prevents them from adding these maps later.
Yeah, so I'm saying like, the only thing that's missing is like just stuff like game modes, maps.
Exactly. Have you seen the next thing that they announced for next week?
Yeah, they're finally adding the playlist for specific modes.
Finally, it only took
Thank
them
God.
2 months.
I don't have to play that. I'll never play Capture the Flag ever again in my life.
Fuck that mode.
Ever.
Yeah, and then there's that one map that no one likes too.
Then you have these nerds who do the thing where they drop run with the flag. I'm like, stop. All right.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, but the multiplayer is very, very fun. I highly recommend anyone likes FPS games to try it. It is my favorite, in a very long time. In a very, very long time. I just think a year from now, or even 2 years from now, it might be the best Halo multiplayer game. But right now, I mean, just missing stuff. That's it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. My main issues is not even like the game. It's more like Windows 11 shit. So I'm not gonna complain about that. It's more like the Windows. Especially like when you have an update, the game just fucking lags. Like, why? But anyway, it doesn't even... That's like a Windows issue. That's not a game issue,
Right.
So, and then the campaign today, as I said, I was on the last... I looked at YouTube. I have about almost 30 minutes left, and it crashed. And like, what happened was, in the background, when a game on the Game Pass or the Microsoft Store crashes, the cloud service is still going on. So when you reboot the game, it's gonna replace your save file with a new one. Or just corrupted, basically.
Jesus.
Which is horrible, obviously. Yeah, that happened. Luckily, I did find a website that has like different percentages, and I was 80-something% on Legendary. So I'm gonna download that and play the last mission. So at least I have that left.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're happy with it. Okay, Johnny.
Oh, for me, like
You're a
I'm
Halo
loving the
fan,
campaign so far.
Okay.
Like, I feel like what's it called? I think it's weird as fuck, but I love the humor in this game.
Really? What's the humor?
I've seen a lot of clips. It's like surprisingly a funny game.
Yeah.
So not only like, I'll let you talk about it. It's like Master Chief is like he doesn't care anymore. It's actually funny, but the grunts are fucking hilarious.
That's always been like in Halo 5. There was a.
Let me find a clip that
I saw the one that Johnny showed me where he was just like.
Oh no!
Are you still mad?
Yeah, he's like, man, and then he's like, ah!
That's the one. That actually was funny.
But yeah, like the NPCs are funny as fuck. The little what was her name? The weapon. I have to show the official name. But like, you're basically your companion. Like people are trying to talk to Master Chief, like you know how Master Chief like he just says short like
he's
dialogue to them.
Women.
Yeah, it's really funny. Like I actually like laugh while playing this game.
Okay.
Yeah, there was one part I got killed by like an enemy, and they teabagged me afterwards. Jesus. I did not expect that at all. I start teabagging me. I'm like, yeah. Then like start laughing and teabag. I'm like, what the fuck?
Get fucked,
I never seen
bro.
that ever in a Halo game. Like an NPC teabags me.
But
what?
Yeah, I will say like the gameplay is like literally the best in the series. You can do like so much stuff. Like it's literally just like Breath of the Wild plus Metal Gear Solid like 5. Like you have the freedom to do anything in the game.
I would say Breath of the Wild though, because they have structure like Metal Gear Solid.
I swear, bro. I swear. Because of what's it called? Halo. Because of Halo and Sonic, the past week has just been Breath of the Wild. This Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Yeah, like, I would say because like, it's like Breath of the Wild because like.
What do you mean it's like Breath of the Wild?
It's like you have the freedom to do anything in the world, basically.
Yes, but when you do a mission, sometimes you have to do like 5-star mission in a row. Like
no, but don't you unlock areas in Halo?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so it's
but the thing is, you could just like you could literally like not break the game, but you could literally like skip parts without even going to the main story.
Okay, but that's anything. But then it's just isn't that just like an open world game? Like I don't think the miss, because to me like Breath of the Wild means I can literally do anything in the game at all times if I'm clever and resourceful. Whereas here there are things gated by the story.
Yeah, it's 7.
No, but you can play with. I saw people play with the physics and do crazy shit.
Yeah, but then it's more like MGS5 then. Like that's what I mean.
Yeah, I guess.
Then it's more like MGS in a sense where you have your missions, just that you have creative freedom to do a lot of stuff.
Right.
So all right, so you're loving that. And how's the campaign?
It's really fucking good, especially the story.
Okay.
Yeah, story's way better.
Before I would just play Halo just for the gameplay, but I actually want to like know the story now for this game.
Have you played all the Halo games before it?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, because they actually explain a lot of things. At least with Cortana on him, with like what happened and stuff. So I think so many people are gonna play this game as their first.
Right. Yeah. And Yora, you haven't played the campaign, but how do you love the multiplayer?
I'm planning on playing the campaign during the holidays. Mm-hmm. But what I think about the multiplayer, I think it's fun as shit. It's really fun. It's actually surprisingly fun because like usually I don't get invested in new shooters and like unless it's Apex Legend. Mm-hmm. So the fact that I'm still playing to this day, like a month later, it says a lot about how good it is. And my only issues with the game were like the game modes. And the progression system, which is horrible, but it's slowly getting better.
Yeah.
The maps thing, I feel like maybe I'm used to like playing on not a lot of maps, but I don't find it an issue. I know it's coming anyway. My main issue was mostly the game modes and the progression. And I feel like the progression is like, I don't know. I feel like I know Battle Pass is important, but I feel like they can still have a progression within the game, like in Apex. In Apex, you can level up as you can level up as like a player.
Right.
You can also level up the Battle Pass. it's like true progression. Because like if you're done with the battle pass, then what do? There's like nothing else to do, right?
Right.
But there's still levels to level up if you're like you have a normal progression, you know. So I don't know. I hope they change it later, because I'm nearly done with the battle pass. I'm like level 85.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean with that, because like you have Apex, you have like a shit ton of skins for individual weapons.
Exactly, and you can still get the skins for free if you level up, because like you gain points for that.
Exactly.
But in this game, you can only get the skins through the battle pass or through the store, because like there's like store exclusive skins.
Yeah.
There's like no in-game currency that can help you get that.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a big issue.
Yeah, so I know people are gonna say it's free to play, but so is Apex, and Apex doing that way better.
I think, but I think this is also like a result of like a company that's like 343 having a first time free to play game, and they're trying to understand, like, I mean, you know how free to play games are, like they start off with issues, and then like by the end of like year one is really like when it's like, oh shit, like now they understand everything.
Yeah, so like Bio said, it's gonna be a way better game in a year.
Oh yeah, of course. It's already a
the good thing about it is like if it was like a traditional Halo game, in a year, like who's gonna be playing? It's gonna be like empty as hell, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that it's free to play, like it's not an issue. You know, there's still gonna be players. It's gonna be popular. So I guess that's good.
Yeah. No, even what's called someone like me who like I'm not real. I like shoes. I'm not just, but I haven't cared about one in a long time. I really loved my time with the multiplayer so far. Like anytime I've jumped on and played with friends, I've just had a good time with it. I think it's that perfect mix where it feels arcadey, but it doesn't feel like, obviously there's gonna be tryhards, but like it doesn't feel, the game itself doesn't feel tryhard, so it's still fun, still feels you can get some kills. And again, I like that like we all start with like the same weapons. You got to grab the different ones and stuff, because again, it makes it so that like you're all on some sort of, yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna lose to some guy because he knows that he has to use the SMG 241 whatever. And like I said, it's just polished. It's been super fun. So I actually really want to play the campaign. Like hearing a lot about it's good. It's
probably, the fact that you reduce Master Chief, you can do whatever you want in an open world.
Yeah.
This sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, and again, like it's just, for me again, it's that thing of just like what they want, of like, oh, I'm gonna play it because it's on Game Pass. I probably wouldn't have bought it myself, but I'll play it because it's on Game Pass. So yeah, good shit, man. Shout out to Halo. We're out there.
Also,
bro.
I would say it would be literally stupid for them to not add a battle royale mode.
Yeah, they're
going to. They're going to for sure.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to. That's gonna be like a big deal when they do it.
Yeah, all the streamers that like they said, oh, it's gonna die if it doesn't have one. So I guess
they know. They definitely know. Wait, didn't 5 have a battle royale?
Did it?
Okay, yeah. So they're gonna.
No, I don't think so.
I did. They made a big deal. No, Pio?
Maybe you think about Battlefield.
Pio.
Yeah, I don't think Halo 5 had like a...
I thought it did. No, it definitely did.
I think it was planned. It was planned, but they canceled it.
Oh, but Halo 5.
No, it didn't.
Okay. Halo 5 had a lot of issues because they promised a lot and nothing happened basically. So.
Yeah, it was promised it, but never like actually like did it.
And also, Halo 5 had the absolute worst thing you can have in a multiplayer game: car packs.
What does that mean?
Like you open a bunch of.
Okay.
So like you do a challenge, right? And then like you open up to get like perks, and then like those perks can help you in the multiplayer. That's like the worst thing you can do.
Okay. Yeah. So shout out to Halo.
You pay for them. So like you can pay for like, let's say $1,000 and just keep opening packs and getting more OP.
So basically free, like pay to
win. Yeah. Which is like the worst thing you can do.
Oh, you also you got to play Forza Horizon. How is it? 5.
Yeah, I beat it.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it was definitely like I just played it because I had Game Pass. So
is it fun? Like I would enjoy it. Like, is it arcadey fun?
It depends. Do you want to do like crazy shit?
Like, do I get to do stuff like, I don't know, like drift challenges and like jumping?
Yeah, drift, jump, crashes, speed, and all that stuff. Yeah, that's like the main showcase events. Like the story-ish, like the main thing you do.
Okay.
But mostly, but you have to like, it's like an RPG in a way where you have to level up to get there. So like, let's say you have a main showcase, you have to do like side showcases to get there. Right. I don't think you would enjoy those side cases because that's like normal races and stuff.
Okay. And Johnny, you've been continuing SMT5. How is it?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking loving it.
Yeah.
Because I took a break before because like I lost like I think like 5 hours of gameplay before.
Right. Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna take a break from this.
I thought that never happened on consoles.
No, I mean like because like
no, he didn't save.
Yeah, because like there's like a
skill issue.
Yeah,
no, because like it was like a side quest, right? And like my team was like literally half health. They're on the red actually. And like I didn't know it triggered a boss right after the side quest. I thought you just like give them the items and you're good.
Right.
But then I completed a side quest. They're like, oh shit, now we have to fight now. Okay. I just lost 5 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, I played it again, and I'm actually really liking it. And also, they added a new update to make like the field of view like
better.
Bigger. Yeah, which was like a big issue.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's actually really good. You know?
Okay. All right. Cool. Is there anything else someone played that they wanna mention? Or...
Oh, I also played what's it called, Sonic Unleashed on Xbox.
Oh yeah, we both did.
FPS.
Have you did you beat it yet or no?
Not yet. I still have to collect the fucking medals.
Okay, so, I want you to do it so that we can do like a daytime stages plus DLC race.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. So, but no, man. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, obviously, I've talked about it a lot, but like playing Sonic Unleashed again with 60 FPS has been like it's a very eye-opening experience. Like you really end up, obviously, like I said, like I think inherently the like for example the nighttime stages just have like some just design flaws. But it makes the combat more enjoyable because it's not like sluggish. The daytime stages just feel 10 times better, and it's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, me and Johnny started playing It Takes Two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
Because like while playing it, I don't know how it's a family game. Like there's some fucked up shit that game.
Yeah, I guess they mean like family because it's literally about like family. Right. But yeah, no. But honestly, like that game is really dope, man. Like
yeah,
it's super polished. It's been really fun so far. It causes like arguments, which I think is really fun. That's what they want, you know, obviously. Because even like the couple like in the game, they're arguing throughout the journey, you know, like, oh, stop doing this, why are you doing this? And I think it's like really smartly designed, and like obviously there's gonna be way more apparently. Like Paya, we're at like the B boss, right?
Yeah.
I assume that's like what, a third through the game, a fourth?
Yeah, a fourth, yeah.
Yeah.
It just gets crazier every hour though. Like the last like 20% is insane.
Yeah, that's all, like I was playing. I'm like, it's crazy just how many different mechanics he has. He literally one section is literally like grind rails, which I love that so much. That was very cool. But yeah, no, I honestly think so far it's really polished. It's really fun. Obviously, I have to get to the end to see like what all the energy is, but I can see where it's headed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Who's smacking themselves?
Sorry,
Jeff.
Sorry.
Like, are you playing like a shooter or you fucking like mouse and keyboard?
No, I'm trying to find my cursor.
Bro, there's no. What are you, 90?
Don't worry about it. Continue the podcast.
Well, all right. Anyway, so those are the games we've been playing. Now, let's get into the meat of this show. All right, the big meat. We are going to do a big Game Awards rundown. All right, so we're gonna go through everything Game Awards. We're gonna talk about the whole show, go through all the announcements, all the awards, all this stuff. But before we do that, right? Overall thoughts of the Game Awards. I'll go. Let's go, Yora. Yora, you watch it with us. How did you feel about this year's Game Awards?
I feel like Jeff, you find a good format, which is like announcement, awards, song, announcement, award, song next to the end. You know, it's like it's not that there's still ads, but it's not like ad heavy.
Yeah, I agree.
As before, so I feel like the format is on like on the right path. There's obviously you can still improve it, because at the same time, like there's not a single show that's like 3 hours, more than 3 hours.
No, exactly.
Yeah, he's kind of fucking himself by doing that. So, but I guess for a 3 hour show, that's almost as good as you can get. The only thing that's make or break it is like not his fault. It's the game announcements.
Yeah.
Which, the format is good. Now it's the content that matters.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't care about too many games announcements for this one. Obviously, you lost your shit about the Sonic one.
That's true.
The Sonic thing.
True.
And I'm trying to remember what else.
There was FF7 remake PC.
You knew that was coming, so I wasn't.
There's
I hate all like the appeared next to the Epic. I thought it was coming to Fortnite.
Oh right, yeah. That would have been crazy. I mean, we'll go through the announcements, but okay. So overall, you had a good time. Time.
It wasn't. I don't know if I would watch the entire thing if I was on my own.
Fair. Okay.
Because there's some part I was just. I was only watching because I was with you guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, too, like, he actually, Jeff Keighley, he hosted a Twitter space, and I was able to speak on it, and he was like, "Do you have any feedback?"
He talked to you?
Yeah. Because he did one of those Twitter spaces I requested. So I should have told them like, I told them like, I feel like it doesn't need to be 3.5 hours. Like you could probably have shaved like 30-45 minutes.
What did he say?
And he said like he agreed, and he said that it boils down to like a lot of developers coming up to him and wanting to show stuff, and him wanting to be fair and showing.
I feel like a lot of people. It's like Jeff Keighley knows. It's not like he's managing everything.
Exactly.
Like there's like a lot of shit. Like it's not his call. You know.
Yeah.
There's like an entire jury behind him. He's just the host.
Well, no, but here's the thing. Now, he has most of the power. It's just that he said like he wants to be able to show as many things as possible. So he's got to find a bit of that balance. But yeah, it did not.
He's also trying to replace E3.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. Like I mean that's it. The thing about it is like I don't think he necessarily always can, because the whole point of E3 is each big company has a full showcase of their stuff. But he is definitely he is awesome because it's almost like an E3 where you can expect anybody. Like you could expect Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, Square, like everybody in one spot, which makes it like a really cool show.
We used to, at least.
We used to.
I'm shocked that I mean, Sony had like a small trailer, but Sony and Nintendo were not here.
Yeah, no, I was so shocked about Nintendo. Nintendo always even when it's a year where they don't have something big, like they had the year where they showed
they had the Switch trailer. They had two Switch trailers.
Yeah, they had two Switch trailers. Yeah, I mean, I was like, it was so weird.
Were you expecting Odyssey 2?
No, I wasn't actually expecting Odyssey 2, but I was expecting something from like.
I was at least Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild, or even a Splatoon trailer, or even like maybe some random IP. Like even on years where they didn't have a big presence, they at least had like No More Heroes 3. And Bravely Default 2, you know, like even when smaller stuff, they had nothing, which is very rare. So yeah, but no,
when I saw them show like what's it called, Breath of the Wild in that short trailer, I was like, yeah, it's over.
I was like, yeah, it's over. No, you wouldn't. Yeah, and I love how it always just is the sequel to the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Just name it, motherfucker.
Yeah, I thought we'd at least get a name for it over here, but
yeah. Even just the title drop, you know what I mean?
It doobie.
It doobie. But yeah, I'm obviously I had a very enjoyable night. But either way, I thought in general it was also a great show. Like I said, I think he could have shaved off because when we're gonna go through the announcements, but you can tell a lot of the big stuff was front loaded towards the first two-ish hours, and then it's that last hour where it sort of becomes that moment in call where we're all like, even in the like chat where it's like, how long is this show left? How long do we have left? Which is not something you want to hear. You know, so I feel like aside from those final 45, also Jeff, you need to get better at the one more thing. Stop. he had that one year where the last thing was that Fast and Furious shitty game.
Oh yeah.
He had this year where it ended on Matrix. I'm like, I'm like, bro, like, come on, you know that people love the One More Thing. Don't end it on the mate. Like,
I thought One More Thing was gonna be Final Fantasy Breath of the Wild, like that big.
Yeah, one of those two. Yeah, no, it was really weird to have that as the One More Thing. Again, I got exactly what I wanted. I knew what I was going in for, and I had a fantastic night on a personal note. But yeah, no, I thought either way, I thought it was a great show. And honestly, when we're gonna look at the announcements, they announced and showed a lot of stuff. So really good on them. So Pi, how'd you think overall? Because I know you woke up very late for it.
Yeah, I was dead tired. I shouldn't have done that. I should have probably just slept.
Yeah, you should have slept.
I mean, I liked it overall. I felt, like you said, the first 2 hours were very good. The last hour, I was just waiting to go to sleep, basically. But I stayed up because I wanted to see what won. I honestly thought it was going to be Deathloop, but it was.
Dude, yeah, no, I was surprised. Yeah, honestly, like, again, we're gonna get to them, but like, I felt like the awards were pretty spread out. You know, it didn't end up being the Deathloop show. It wasn't like it didn't feel like one game stole everything. You know.
I do wish that though some speeches were. I mean, they only have 30 seconds to talk, which I think is a bit short.
It's stupid, yeah.
But but I hope next year pre-show 30 minutes and then the show is 2 hours.
Yeah, I agree. That would make
maybe
it
they can cut down on the music and let people talk.
Yeah.
Like, it's a Game Award show.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like, this year the music was solid because obviously they have like the Arcane song with Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, but if it's taking away from the point of the show, then.
No, I thought what was stupid is why did you have 2 Arcane performances? They got Sting and I'm like, I get it. Like, I get Arcade is cool. First of all, it's not a fucking game. It's a show. Second of all, it didn't need 2 musical performances. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we should represent more stuff. Again, my favorite thing is always at the end when they do like the melody change between all the Game of the Years. I always really love that. But I want more of that. You know what I mean? That's to me like the cool stuff. I don't need 2 fucking reminders to watch Arcane. You know what I mean? But yeah. So Johnny, how do you feel about the show?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Because of course I got Sonic and I got Persona.
Yeah.
And everyone's down like, oh no, you're not announce anything. But they did.
They did, bro. They did.
But yeah, like there's like a lot of games I want to like get after watching that watching it, like
for sure.
Suicide Squad and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about all that stuff. It's gonna be
but definitely like the second half really fucking dragged. Like I was like,
yeah. All right, that's fair. But yeah, so let's go through the show. All right, so it begins. The first thing we see is Tunic, that Legend of Zelda styled like game coming from Xbox. I thought this looked gorgeous. It's looked gorgeous for a long time, but it finally has a release date of March 16th. This game was shown like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, it's been in development for a long time. Looks very pretty. Very excited for it. I don't know if anyone else is interested.
Oh, I'm definitely buying it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Games for Impact Tunic. It's a Zelda-like game from Xbox.
I don't remember.
There you go. You came after pre-show. Then Games for Impact, Life is Strange True Colors. You know, makes sense. Then they announced what's it? K999999 for KOF 15, which is one of the funniest moments in the show. They announced the second beta for the game is going to be December 17th, which I actually want to try it next time. So we'll do that. They announced a online Texas Chainsaw Massacre game.
Weird.
So, okay, cool. They announced some random space game called Homeworld 3. I didn't even know there was a Homeworld 1 or 2. Best esports stuff we can skip. They announced The Expanse, which is a new game by Telltale. And Telltale is so weird because I'm just like,
wait,
what are you? Yeah.
Wasn't Telltale like bankrupt?
Yeah. What happened is they went bankrupt and then some new company relaunched it and took the Telltale
Sky
name.
Something from UK. Sky, I forgot the name. Sky, yeah.
Sky.
So it's not the same employees.
It's not the same employees. No, not one bit.
Weird.
Yeah, it's real. I always find it weird when like a company dies and then someone brings it back to life. Yeah, THQ. I'm like, why would you use the name of a place that dies?
Why won't you die?
No, I feel like this one get like a noticeable name for people to be interested. Oh shit! Like I remember that name.
But the name is tainted. They went bankrupt for the reason of their games.
Yeah, true.
Like, why would you want the name of the thing that fucked you over? Basically, it's very weird. But shout out to them, I guess. Then they showed Babylon's Fall again. It officially has a release date of March 3rd, and yeah, I don't know, man.
No one's hyped for.
Yeah, it's
I feel like the game is already dead, to be honest. After they announced it was live service.
The Babylon's Fall almost feels like it's like the Godfall of like Square, where it's gonna come out, it's gonna be whatever, and that'll be that. Then I don't know if you watched it after, Jeff, but yeah, they had a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, cool.
Insane.
Yeah, it looks really dope. Yeah. So they showed the new island. It's also gonna be in an ice area again, which is very funny. But so cool for Monster Hunter Rise. It was more of like a CG presentation show, so we didn't really see much. They showed this terrifying game called Thirsty Suitors, where people were moving in really weird ways. I don't know why. Yeah. They showed gameplay of Evil West in Coming 22. That game looks sick as hell.
Yeah.
Pi, did you watch that later?
What's it called?
Evil West.
It looks like
DMC, okay, so go on YouTube, search Evil West. It's the cowboy. It's like a cowboy Doom game. So like it's like the violence of Doom, but you're this like cowboy dude in third person, and it looks sick as hell. Even Jeff, you'd like this.
It looks look it out. It looks pretty
good.
Yeah, but it looks really dope.
Sorry, it's like Red Dead 2, but it's cowboy.
And I know like obviously Jeremy was like losing it. So then we got our Silk Song, not Silk Song, with an indie game called Have a Nice Death, which very much is
cool.
Yeah, that looks cool.
You wanna think about for that?
Jesus!
Yeah,
oh my God! What did I do to you? Best audio design. We had Jeff's Moans that one. So shout out. Planet of Lana announced for 2022.
What?
I don't know what that is. Don't worry about it.
No. Repeat that.
I said best audio design goes to Jeff's Moans.
Wait, who's Jeff?
You.
Oh, because I got two Jeff.
Yeah, you, Jeff. Yeah, not the other Jeff, you know. Then Teddy showed up. Teddy was like, hello, I have a berry and I had an exciting announcement. And then he announced Persona 4 Ultimax coming to PS4, Switch, and Steam.
You love to see it.
So I even like existed.
You didn't know? Yeah, there's a Persona 4 fighting game. It's really cool. Yeah. Now, what's weird is this isn't a new like release, because it's not coming to Xbox, which means it's going to just be the version that's on Xbox.
No. So basically, the version on Xbox, they only have Persona 4 Arena.
Oh, so it's not Ultimate? So is Ultimax also just not coming to Xbox?
No, it's not.
That's so weird.
And also, this is like the arcade version. So this is like has the latest updates, because the console never got the updates that the arcade version got. Yeah. So there's like balance patches. People have to relearn. They never played the arcade version because it was like Japan only. Yeah. But yeah, like they're calling this a remaster, so we don't know everything they're adding yet.
Right. But I feel like, you know, it's because it's coming on March. I feel like, I don't know, it's coming on March 17th. They haven't shown, like, it doesn't look like this is like, again, maybe there's a new character to, maybe there's rollback. I feel like you would have like front loaded with the announcement that it has rollback. I don't know. I hope it does.
Like they have like, you know how like they with like for example SMT5, right? They had like trailers like left and right. So basically, they released Volume 2 for which is the second trailer. Right. So they're gonna be releasing like volumes each, like until release. So release new information.
So I really hope so, man. Because I feel like one of the earliest things they would have said is that, hey, yeah, it has rollback, which would have gotten a lot of people excited. But I hope it's dope, bro. And then so let's see. I'm scrolling by here. The first big gameplay thing we got was Hellblade 2. So we finally got gameplay of Hellblade 2. Holy shit, that's really pretty.
Yeah, it looks fucking amazing.
I remember I was literally watching and I was like, okay, when are we gonna see gameplay? And it was literally in gameplay. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was the gameplay.
That was mind blowing. Again, really pretty, really dope looking. What'd you guys think?
I want to see like some combat, but I think they were going for that like illusion where you can't tell the difference between like cutscenes and like real time.
Yeah,
I think that's what they want. Yeah,
really good shit, man. It's really pretty.
I feel like it was just a graphical showcase.
Like, definitely,
trailer.
Yeah, for sure. Yora, did you like it? I don't know if you're a fan of the original Hellblade.
Yeah, I really like the original Hellblade.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I said I really liked.
Oh, you did. Okay, you really liked it.
Now this one looks like I feel like it felt like it was unreal, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah,
it's like it didn't feel like you had. I don't know how you play that. Like I even asked the other stream, like, how do you even play that? It didn't feel like it was player control, but it looks so scripted, like the camera angles. It feels like I don't know if it really looks good to watch, but I don't know if it's gonna be fun to play. You know.
Yeah, I guess we'll see again. Like, I know the first game had a lot of cool combat and stuff, so I'm sure they're gonna double down. I think this was just like a very like, just a cinematic styled cutscene, but I hope it's dope. Then they announced a new Quantic Dream Star Wars game called Star Wars Eclipse. So, you get the homie, what's his name, David Cage.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, Cage? It's weird. Yeah, there's the cage. There's the wrong cage. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Okay. I mean, I'm not. I don't like hate David Cage and stuff, but I'm not like a fan of it. So
what did you work on?
He worked on Heavy Rain and what's the robot one, Pio?
Detroit.
Detroit Become Human. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
and Beyond Two Souls. It's fine. It's not like I did not like it.
I see.
You know, so yeah, so cool. Star Wars Eclipse. We'll see more of that one day. It was just a CG trailer. It's in early development, so we're not seeing it for like another 2-3 years. Then what's it? Pete Hines just dropped like 1,000 game codes, and that was really funny. I really appreciate that. Then Monolith Soft, Johnny, announced Wonder Woman. Yes,
bro, the people that created Xenoblade.
Finally, yes, man. They said, "Fuck Xenoblade. It's time to work on Wonder Woman." Oh my god, that would be so funny, dude. Oh man, but yeah, so Monolith, the Warner Bros. Studio, is working on a Warner Bros. Game, which is really shocking. Like I'm actually really excited because those guys know how to do combat really well when they did it with Shadow of Mordor. The one thing I'm not happy about is it is gonna have the Nemesis system. And I hate the Have you played Shadow of Mordor?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so the Shadow of Mordor games have a thing called the Nemesis system, which is
a like it?
Let me say, because like, okay, so it's the smart idea, Johnny, where like when you fight enemies, other bosses remember you and they'll like try to challenge you, and they become harder and harder, sort of.
Okay,
yeah.
Oh, you don't like that?
So let me tell you why I don't like it, because especially in the second game, you would just try to be walking around the world, and then you end up triggering some cutscene where some fucker finds you and they're like, "Oh, you killed my best friend's dad," and you have to fight this absurdly hard fight. I'm trying to move through the world. I don't want to fight you, bitch.
But the funny thing is they're so random, because I remember fighting a big guy, right? And then like a younger person who looks like his son. He was like, "Oh, that was my son." I was like, "What?"
And then if you're underprepared for the fight and you die, it becomes harder because that enemy now has climbed up the ranks. And I'm like, bro, hello? So I hope
cool.
It does sound cool, but trust me, in the second game, it's not as good. Shadow of Mordor 2 is fucking weird, but the first one's really dope.
Yeah, it makes you like think like what you have to do now.
Yeah,
like,
it does. The
consequences.
It's cool. It's cool. Then best performance went to Maggie Robertson. So shout out, Lady Dimitrescu.
Deserved.
She out there. Then they announced Alan Wake 2. Pio, you recently replayed Alan Wake. How'd you feel?
Sorry, that was like the biggest surprise. I did not know that was even a thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think no one predicted this, so this was like the biggest.
No, you can't get away with this. You can't get away with this.
Well,
No, let me talk. Let me talk. Shut up. Let me talk. So the creator of Alan Wake himself said the first game is an action game with horror elements, which was what I said. Yes. There's no. That's exactly what he said. He said the second one's going to be an actual horror game, a survival horror game.
Yeah.
So you told me that the first one was like a horror game.
No, like a Halloween game.
What is a Halloween game?
Like scary.
So what is scary?
Action adventure.
Action adventure is scary?
Yeah, when I like horror elements.
Okay, so you're saying Uncharted is like a Halloween game?
Yeah, if it was zombies, yeah.
What?
I don't understand how this dude thinks.
Okay, for example, remember like Red Dead, the DLC, the first DLC for Red Dead, Undead Nightmare?
That is an actual survival horror game.
Yeah, exactly. That's like Alan Wake.
Alan Wake is not a survival horror game.
It's kind of like that, like almost. Yeah.
The creator himself literally said it's an action adventure game.
Yeah, but it's a Halloween game. Halloween game.
It's not a Halloween game, you dumbass!
It is because like
it's not.
You're like in the woods with a flashlight. You know, it's pretty scary. You know.
I hope you get lost in the woods with a flashlight.
See.
Wait, Pal, that's scary to you?
I mean,
like friends when they get lost in the woods.
I mean, like, Johnny, if you were like in the woods alone with a flashlight, the people chasing you, would you be scared?
No, I mean like
okay,
in a video game, that's not really scary.
So Pokemon.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Yeah. Pokemon chase you in the forest.
Yeah, so you're saying Sword and Shield.
When you walk through like the open field in Sword and Shield, and then Pokemon chase you, is that a horror game?
Okay. So what is Luigi's Mansion though?
What?
Luigi's Mansion, is that a horror game or like a puzzle game?
It's a puzzle game.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's horror theme. It's horror theme. It's not scary. It's not a horror game. It's not a survival horror game.
They know what sells in October. That's why.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This dude is actually brain dead. Let's move on.
I'm telling you, like Halloween games exist, you know?
Well, they said this will be Remedy's first ever survival horror game. So
yeah, good
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But second Halloween, you know. Yeah.
And then you said we will go dark for a while. More info coming summer 2022. Oh, of course, giant BRBs at the fucking Sonic movie. So yeah. Then
last time Johnny BRB in the middle of a Halo match.
I can see that. I can see it. But yeah, so then we get our first trailer of the Sonic movie 2. So you know what, Jeff? You liked the first movie?
Yeah, I did.
How did you feel about this trailer?
I couldn't pay attention because you were screaming so much.
Maybe I was having a panic attack.
But when I did see it later on Twitter, it actually looks way better than the first one.
Hell yeah!
The first one was like I was trying to establish like kind of like trying to like trying if people gonna like it or not. But now that they have the formula, now they have the Krabby Patty formula.
They're exactly.
No, I feel like they're gonna like try to do like something like an actual like they're gonna actually try to do a story, you know.
Yeah. Now they got Tails in there. They got Knuckles is out there, bro. When are you gonna draw Knuckles? You gotta join the Knuckles hype train.
I feel like this is a rabbit hole.
No. You can join.
Because I see people, I see friends that like talking about drawing Urge the Bat.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a rabbit hole that turned me into a furry. So.
No, you'll be fine. You know, just draw movie Knuckles. Just draw movie Knuckles. Look at him. He's a cool dude.
After that, you're gonna make me draw Rouge.
I won't make you draw Rouge. You can just draw Knuckles. All right. My hands are up. I promise I'll leave you alone. You know what I mean?
I don't trust you.
I'll leave you alone. I promise.
I don't trust you.
You'll be Payo.
Yeah.
I know you're. Did you watch the first Sonic movie or no?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Did you like it?
That was actually the last movie I saw before the war ended.
Yeah, no, it was the last movie we all saw before the world ended.
February 2020. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I told you I like it. Yeah.
Okay, so did you enjoy this trailer?
Yeah. I mean, it looks a bit what, but Sonic, yeah.
The movie, not the game.
It's not about the movie.
The movie.
Oh, I thought you meant the game.
No, the movie trailer. What?
Yeah, like, that's always like the first movie is good, and obviously I like the second one too. I'm gonna watch it, obviously.
Good. Yeah, obviously now I've talked a lot about it, but obviously, man, this trailer is fucking fantastic. Tails looks amazing. Knuckles obviously looking badass as fuck. But yeah, no, it's what Jeff said. It's what I agree with. Now that they have the formula, and now because the first movie would happen obviously when they had that shitty creepy design.
So, yeah, because like the first movie, they didn't know if it's gonna be a success or not. So at least they were like, we're gonna do the perfect.
Yeah.
Like they were playing safe, you know.
Well,
so
no. If you remember, they had the shitty Sonic design, and then they had to get in people that gave a shit about Sonic and stuff to come help fix stuff, right?
But so, I'm talking about the actual movie. Like they were playing safe because they didn't know if people were gonna like it.
Yeah, exactly.
But now that they do, people do care. They're gonna like try something with the second.
Yeah, and like not just that, it's like now this time around they fully have the whole group of people that know about the franchise and care about it.
Yeah, I figured out the first one was like a family mascot movie.
Yeah.
And the second one is gonna be an actual Sonic movie. You know?
Exactly.
It's gonna be actually good.
Oh, Johnny, perfect. You came back. So Johnny, Sonic movie, trailer 2. How'd you feel?
Fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
They did everything perfect that movie.
Perfect trailer.
It's like literally a perfect movie trailer.
I agree.
Well, other movie trailers should take that hint. Uncharted fucking movie.
How do you feel?
I don't like Uncharted movie.
This man got sick thinking about it.
Oh my god, bro.
Also fucking like I feel like why can't Marvel do this?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Come on now. But yeah, Knuckles looks perfect.
Amazing. Yeah, Tails even looks perfect.
Yeah, he looks even better.
Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, no, that show was it was amazing. And like I said, like you got Tyson Hess working on the storyboarding. You got people that are really passionate working on it. You have, and again, hey everybody on this podcast, maybe I'll be at the movie premiere. You know what I mean?
I'll bet you
Yeah.
Oh,
that's very adorable. So we'll see if that happens. But if it does, we'd love to see it, bro.
Yeah, I feel like this was worth the wait, though.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it literally was a perfect trailer.
Find out pulling about the movie premiere.
I'm gonna do the stance if I go there.
Come with the Mario drip.
Yeah.
Why don't you wear the Sonic shirt at the movie? The Sonic feet bogging?
You want me to wear your Sonic feet?
Yes.
No, I am
You're
not.
gonna get kicked.
I'm gonna wear a suit. I'm not gonna wear the Sonic.
Nah.
I never seen you in a suit. Like
I'll wear it. I can wear it under my shirt.
Do
you know.
Do like the meme, like me at my wedding and me at the Sonic.
Yeah, at the Sonic premiere.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I missed the trailer. And then, dude, it's crazy because I was having a panic attack from the Sonic movie trailer. I didn't even notice there was a Horizon trailer after. So how was it?
Yeah.
I literally didn't even notice it.
I think Kojima was right after.
You know, Kojima was after the game, which is so funny. But yeah, how was the Horizon trailer?
I think they were just like, can you guys put something for us? And someone was like, yeah, just give them a quick 1 minute trailer.
Can you give us
the trailer was good, but it was just like a quick compilation of like 2 new monsters and stuff we've seen before. I mean, it was very good, especially the new snake. This new big ass snake enemy and like underwater stuff. But I feel like it was like last minute. So it was like, yeah, we're not gonna give you anything. Please, Sony, give us 1 minute trailer. Here we go.
So yeah, dude, I don't know what it is about Horizon where like I feel like you just need to play. I just feel like I don't know, like the marketing doesn't do too much with it. I feel like you just have to play it.
Nothing. It's literally the same beach over and over again.
Yeah, no, I keep seeing this beach. I'm tired of this beach.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I don't know what they're hiding in the other part of the maps. But
I feel like all I've seen is this one beach spot. I've seen this one.
It feels like they have this secret to humanity that they don't want to show.
They keep doing it because they keep doing like blogs for this game. Like why not just do like hype like they always do?
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? Why am I at the beach?
Because like honestly, at first when they revealed it, I was hyped, but now I'm just like, okay,
just give me the game.
It's a game just on the beach. Like, where else are we going?
Am I on the beach the whole time?
Exactly.
Yeah, but so it goes from Sonic movie trailer to Horizon, then right away to FF7 remake coming to PC the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 days.
Awesome.
With Yuffie too, with Yuffie.
With Yuffie, yeah, the Yuffie content and everything. Again, like for me, it's like this should have been cooler had we not gotten already that next gen patch, you know, that like unlocked the FPS and made stuff dope. But once this game gets modded, oh baby,
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
While playing a Sephiroth finally.
Oh my god, someone's gonna do it. Oh man,
Me.
that's crazy.
No, you know what?
You
gotta finally add a jump button. Freaking jump.
Yeah, someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna do it. But don't people say games on Epic Store are harder to mod?
No. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, it used to be a problem, but not anymore.
Then why do people not like it when it's on Epic?
Well,
They
just
don't
like,
want to use another launcher. They want to be forced to use it.
I guess.
yeah.
Cool.
But,
So yeah,
but when Epic launched, like when it was
bad.
very new, yeah, the game actually ran significantly
God.
worse on it compared to Steam.
Oh god. Well, at least it's better now. But yeah, no, surprised that's coming next week. Again, really surprised no FF16 because like that means they literally went this entire year with nothing on FF16.
Yeah, and the thing is, they actually promised there would be news.
Liars, bro. Again, this
Yeah,
is like
they
never.
They literally said 2021 we will have news.
Oh, wow, Yora, you really did that to Johnny.
What?
No, but he stated what they said.
No, look what Jeff just posted, Johnny.
That's cool.
That is cool. Bro, that's hilarious. I like that Nezuko holding a monster bottle in her mouth.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Shout out to Demon Slayer. Everybody go watch it. Up in this bitch. You know what I mean? But yeah. So then for Payo, Returnal won Best Action Game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I told you.
Okay.
You're like, oh no, I'm gonna be fucking a death loop. Yeah, fuck
I thought it was
you.
gonna be done. My bad, bro.
Nah.
Whatever.
Nah, fast paced.
Then they announced this this horrifying Silent Hill creator game that Jeff was losing it.
I jumped when they said Silent Hill.
Dude, that was fucked up. Now that was not okay. They can't.
Then the segment afterwards even worse.
I hope that Silent Hill never comes back. I truly hope so.
Jesus Christ.
After this segment, right? After this segment, Kojima's buddy, you know, I can't pronounce the name, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, he says I announced his movie, and like then before he says, "Oh, Silent Hill." Hope we get more of those.
Yeah,
You know, Kojima had him say that, like. Kojima likes trolling, man. He'll be
he's a freak. Then PUBG goes free to play. So shout out to PUBG. I thought it was free, but I guess it's not.
like $20 for it.
They showed this game called Somerville. Cool. And then back to back Cuphead and Sonic gameplay. I won. So we got Cuphead. First of all, they had a nice performance. I appreciate that they brought like the old school like female like singing style. But yeah, we finally have a piece of the copium done where we have our Cuphead coming out June 30th. A little later than I would have thought and hoped. But it looks amazing.
Like a full-on sequel.
Yeah, I mean, it might as well be. Like, it's a whole new DLC. It's separate.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's like a new game then.
It's one of those things where it's like, you know what I mean? Where it's like a Uncharted, like the Legacy one, you know?
It's like a 0.5.
Yeah, standalone, but like it's still very clearly like using the framework and everything. But yeah, I don't think it's also gonna have as many bosses. But again, game looks gorgeous. The animations look even better. I really like the trailer they put out where they made it look like the weird old school puppets. That team just knows exactly what they're doing and they're incredible at it. So June 30th, right after E3, basically next year. Then Sonic Frontiers, baby. We got it. We got our first look. It's time. Sonic of the Wild, Sonic Open World. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Are you assuming it's open world? Or are you just they confirm?
Oh, no,
they've said it. They've said it.
Yeah,
like full map.
The word they use is open zone. So
it's just like Sonic Adventures.
No, because Sonic Adventure.
Said no,
because Sonic Adventure, you're in like small hallways going to the main level.
Yeah, of course, gonna be bigger, like the same concept.
But
so basically, you can call it Sonic Adventure 3.
No, because this is different. Like this is the world is like your level, whereas like in Sonic Adventure, you're
still zone based.
No, but like no, but okay, because that's like saying like Mario 60, because that's like Mario 60. Sonic Adventure is like Mario 64, right? Where you have your hub area, or like no, Sunshine. Think of it like Sunshine, Jeff, where it's like you have an area and you use that hub to get to levels. That's what more like Sonic Adventure is. Whereas like this is more literally open world.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean obviously I've talked a lot about it, but just to me like the promise is already here. They have the writer of the comics who like who writes good stuff. What's up? Yeah, go you go.
The thing is, right, after I heard like Ian like was working on it, I was like, this game can't be bad.
Exactly.
It literally can't.
Yeah.
Ian.
So Ian Flynn. Right. Ian Flynn is the writer of the comics, and people like adore the comic book Sonic stories.
Yeah.
Like those are the ones that actually like do cool writing and cool scenarios and stuff. Yeah, I mean you have that. You have how gorgeous like the environments look. You have that sick cinematic where like he has that cool boost thing. There's the ghost voice. There's the giant mech at the end. Just like the energy is just there, bro. And we got the official confirmation that it is holiday 2022, which you know whatever. I'm happy about. Take your time next year. Give it to me at the end of the year. Yeah, so Paya, I know you don't care about Sonic, but did you enjoy the trailer?
Yeah, but I watched your reaction more.
Of course.
Yeah. It was fun. Like Jeff Keighley quote to you.
He's like, I guess he's excited.
What happened this past 2 days? It felt like you just.
I don't know.
Literally were everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, it was
literally were everywhere.
It was a lot even for me, to be honest with you.
I legit don't know what you. Like, when I say literally everywhere, I mean it.
Literally everywhere. Yeah, I get that. No, I understand.
How do you do it?
I don't know, bro. I guess I just talk to people. I don't know. I'm just out here. I don't know, bro. I'm out there.
You know what's? It's like even when you sleep and you're not tweeting,
someone's
I see you more on the timeline more than actual people that are online.
It's crazy.
That's
so
why
funny,
that tweet.
Oh my god. No, because like here's what happened, right? Like I posted the reactions on the internet, and then like one of the actors on the Sonic movie quote retweeted that, and then the main actor for Sonic quote retweeted it. Yeah.
So the actor for the Sonic movie is different from the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a different voice actor. So he retweeted it, and then he was like, "Oh, we should get this guy to the premiere." So then you have the Sonic movie Twitter being like, "Yeah, we should get him there." So you have people responding to that, and then you have Tyson Hess, who's like the artist behind the concept artist behind stuff for the movie and doing a lot of Sonic Mania stuff, talking about it. And then you had Sega quote retweet it, and then you have Sega, and then you got Jeff Keighley. And then everything was just my mentions and everything were just a hot mess. But it was fun.
That bald guy on YouTube too.
Which bald guy?
The one that said.
Omni, my guy Omni. Yeah, Omni had a segment on his video, so it was just a lot, bro. It was a good time to be alive. You know what I mean? And again, for those assholes who are like, you know what, you can react. Trust me, you don't know me. I'm a psychopath. All right. They weren't there, you know?
There's people that don't know why. There's people that like they have been yapping for a while, so like they don't know how it feels.
Yeah, they don't know exactly. That's all I'm saying, bro. They were. I wish, dude. I wish I was like making content when Mario Odyssey was announced. I literally remember. I remember. Yeah, I know it is, but like the first one, I remember specifically, like breaking down on the floor and just crying, and my friend was with me. My friend was at my house like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not okay, man. I'm not okay. And it was a whole situation. So
like, what gets you more excited, Sonic or Mario?
Oh, it has to be Sonic.
Will it say Mario for you?
I think for mainline games they're even. Like I'd evenly have the same psycho reaction. You know what I mean? Like when I see Mario Odyssey, I'm gonna have like a mental breakdown. It's over, bro. But the funniest thing about the Sonic Frontiers trailer is it ends and it transitions right away to Kojima. I'm like, huh? Kojima. Yeah, that's another thing. Our reaction ends and all of us going, Kojima. That's like the last thing in the video. And it's so funny.
Imagine you actually got a heart attack right there, and that's like the last thing you see.
Kojima.
And you fall on the floor.
Bro, like, why would you end the Sonic trailer with Kojima? I thought he was gonna be like, hey guys, that's right, I'm working on the next Sonic game. Then Pi would be excited.
Oh yeah, if he made Sonic game, absolutely.
Yeah. Again, Pi, what if he was like, I made the slowest game ever with Death Stranding, now I want to make the fastest.
True.
It only makes sense, bro. It only makes sense. But yeah, so Kojima, man, what an asshole. Really shows up and is like, watch my friend's TV show.
Yeah.
So whatever.
He's a supportive guy.
I guess, yeah. Best art direction went to Deathloop. Halo Infinite won Player's Choice for Game of the Year, which is cool.
No, okay. So it's like, I know Halo's a good game, but who played it? Like,
I guess they based it off the multiplayer.
Yeah, they based it on multiplayer.
That's still dumb though. Like,
yeah, I know.
A lot of people only like the multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah, you hate to see it. Best RPG goes to Tales of Arise, deserved. Best score in music went to Nier Replicant.
yeah.
That's like the only one Nier can win because like these people don't play games.
Yeah, that's okay. At least I got the best.
One day they're gonna find out the story is good.
I think it's crazy though because like people claim that okay, they didn't want to nominate the game because it's a remaster, but same thing with Persona 5 Royal. Oh, it's a remaster. It can't be here. But then it gets like what's it called?
Wait, was Persona 5 Royal at the Game Awards last night?
Yeah, it was,
It
but
was for
only
best
for music. So like, how does that work? So remasters only count for music.
No, okay,
I guess
music is okay because it has new songs.
Yeah. And they actually like
Same thing with
remake
Replicant. It added new songs. So then Content Creator of the Year went to Dream.
Of course, we got Cocky on fucking Twitter.
Best multiplayer went to Tasty. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why he tweets like that. Where you're just like, if stay mad. I'm like, all right, okay, I guess. Best mobile game goes to Genshin Impact. So shout out to my
Genshin.
Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact.
Yeah, you gotta respect your boundaries.
Gotta say, my boundaries. Not my boundaries, bro. Not like this. Shout out to the Guardians team. They won Best Narrative. Shout out to them. They showed a new trailer for that game, Chia, which is Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild combined. Then I gotta say the most shocking thing here, the Suicide Squad gameplay. That shit looked fucking amazing.
I would say that's what the Marvel's Avengers should have looked like.
Dude, I think it's because like we haven't seen Rocksteady in so long, and like we assumed, oh, they're doing a multiplayer game, it's over. But it looks fucking incredible. Like the movement looks amazing. The different characters' movesets look amazing. It almost, like I said, it looks like Sunset Overdrive, but like with crazy like shooting and action. I'm like, what? It's insane.
I'm definitely happy for that.
Yeah, Paya, did you like it? Paya?
Lips?
Paya?
I guess.
Paya?
I guess his PS5 started talking to him. So
Paya? 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 Well, he's dead. Then they showed us Forspoken again. Looks great. Forspoken continues to look cool. Again, there's something, I don't know what it is. There's something weird about it, but it looks great.
I feel like they haven't like actually like, you know how like some game they show like a gameplay like showcase? Like they play the game themselves.
Yeah.
We just been seeing like we don't know how it works. So I was like, we can't really judge.
Also, the game's like
I don't know what's my crap with this game. It just it feels too 2014 AAA. With like the characters
don't look good. The characters don't look good.
and they just talk too much for no reason. There are these cringy lines and
because it's an isekai. It's an isekai.
Yeah, it feels like I don't know. It feels too Hollywood. I don't know.
That's right.
It doesn't attract me.
Yeah, well, let's see. So May 24th, 2022. Then they showed Warhammer, like they do at every show. They showed the new Saints Row game. Best action adventure game went to Metroid. Shout out. I'm happy Metroid got an award. Dune got a Spice Girls game.
I called it before everyone.
There you go. There you go. I guess you're a Dune fan, you know?
I'm not a Dune fan, but I just knew it was a strategy.
I guess you're a Dune fan. And then we got Among Us.
VR.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Sus will never die. Then Reggie showed up. He gave. So that's awesome. Reggie gave FF14 an award. You can live to say that now.
Yeah.
It did.
Oh, Pai, you're back.
Yeah.
Pai, how'd you feel? We were asking. How'd you feel about that crazy Suicide Squad trailer?
I like it. I mean, it looks way better than I thought it would.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it looks insane. But yeah, no. So shout out to
FF14.
FF14.
But it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah. They got best community support. I'm clapping for FF14. It won best community support and ongoing game.
Of course it did, Johnny.
Oh.
What?
No, it seemed like you were doubting. You were doubting.
No, I've been saying that.
You've been saying that.
Yeah, Jeff. I don't know why I said Fortnite before. Could they add a Ari like crossover?
Being chilling.
Yeah, Jeff was like, Fortnite was gonna win that. I was like,
I'm sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Like, come on now, Jeff.
Then they showed Plague Tale 2, more rats, you know? They showed this.
Of course, it's a French game.
Of course. I mean, you know, the French love the rats, you know? They showed they showed this awful Rumble Fortnite game. It looked like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Then they showed that weird anime little girls dancing. That was terrifying. That was the scariest thing I ever witnessed.
It was.
I don't know what's happening. Get the Fuck Out is now out of early access.
Why you say this?
I don't know. It's called Get the Fuck Out. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. It's just telling you to get the fuck out. They showed Halo on Paramount Plus, so shout out to Halo. Best game direction goes to Deathloop. Best fighting game went to Guilty Gear Strive. Best family game, It Takes Two. Best esports game goes to LOL. Let's see. Then they showed Elden Ring trailer, which was weird because they gave us a CG trailer.
So for me, for that trailer, it was like, okay, all the other trailers were like gameplay except the first one, and this was CG. But the other the pot, that was fun. The pot was funny as fuck. The little pot rolling, I like that.
I miss like this kind of thing used to be so freaking in Game Awards, and they just stopped for some reason.
Yeah.
Whoever idea this was, please have like more this. Have like more this and trailers and less time over like performances.
Yeah.
Because like I missed the first 10 minutes, but when I started watching, it was basically just the first 8 minutes was singing. So like the whole show, how much it was, like 26 minutes of performance? It's like you could just cut that out. It's a half an hour.
And then again, really weird to end it on this. Keanu. Again, listen, Keanu, I know you're quirky and fun, but I don't need you jumping like at me like 10 times like, oh yeah, like gamers, oh Matrix, oh yeah. Isn't gaming so cool? Yeah. I'm like, all right, Keanu, do you, man? And then they showed a Matrix trailer, which by the way, fuck you for that. I saw so many YouTubers be like, well, this specifically their video of the Game Awards got blocked because it showed a trailer of the movie. I'm like, why would you do that? Stop.
Yeah.
Then they showed that tech demo for Unreal Engine 5, which looks cool. And then It Takes Two was the Game of the Year winner.
Yeah.
I didn't play it. I was happy for that.
I was so happy. Just because of him. He's just like, hey, years ago I was there
it's
saying, fuck the
Oscar.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, he was like, fuck the Oscar. Now I'm like, yeah, I am the Oscar, bitch. And the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is better. Yeah. What a nice guy,
I did not
bro.
expect that, to be honest.
I was not, no. We all thought it was good. Well, no, here's the thing. My top 3 I thought were going to win were It Takes Two, Metroid, or Deathloop. So I'm happy It Takes Two. Shout out to Joseph Harrison. Give him a W.
It's like Sekiro. It was like unexpected, but no one complained.
Yeah. And he told you to get children, you know? He was like, I have a kid,
Yeah,
mate. You should make yourself some kids. They're wonderful. So he told you to give birth. I wonder how many people like had a child that night because of his words.
Okay, here's
at least one.
At least one.
A lot of people watch the show, right? Like, what if like a couple watches? Like, it's just like, yeah, let's get it.
No, I'm saying there was at least one couple that said, you know what, fuck it. If Joseph Fair's telling us to have a kid, let's do it. And they went, yes.
Is that how you have kids, Father?
Yeah.
Is that really how you have kids?
I mean, you fuck, no? I think so.
You think?
Do babies come from the sky?
No, I thought you just hug like for a long time.
You hug and you get pregnant. But yeah, man. So overall, honestly, looking back at all these announcements, it was a really great show. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jeff. I would say that. Shout out to Jeff, bro.
Me?
Shout out to Jeff. Yeah. So what was one by one? What was your favorite announcement from it? John, you go first. Or thing.
Persona.
That was your favorite thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pio, favorite thing?
I'll honestly say because I like surprises, so I will go Elden Ring too. Because there was like, it was such a shock. And I got hyped about it. So I can't wait to play the second Halloween game.
Okay. The second Halloween game. Yora, your favorite?
My favorite thing from the show?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
That is a good question. I'm a great guy, you know?
Actually, can you remind me what happened? Like the big announcement?
All right. Let's see. We got Horizon, we got Sonic Movie 2, we got Sonic game, we got Alan Wake 2, we got what's it called? Wonder Woman game, we got Star Wars by Eclipse Studio, we got Hellblade 2, we got Suicide Squad 2 gameplay, we got FF7 Remake PC, we got PUBG free to play, we got Cuphead, we got Forspoken, we got Dune, we got Among Us VR, we got A Plague Tale 2, Crossfire X, Halo on Paramount Plus, and Elder.
Oh, that Halo show looked crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
Is that your favorite thing?
I guess my favorite thing was the Suicide Squad game because I wasn't expecting it to look like.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. That makes sense. Yeah. For me, obviously, Sonic stuff. We'll cap it there. And yeah. So hype times, guys. So. There we go. That was our Game Awards rundown. Our Game Awards time. And listen, everybody. Next time is episode 100. You know, we will do
it's gonna be the game of the year.
The game. You know, we all know the tradition. The Gamescage. Here's what we do. Everybody bring. I don't know if everybody has a top 10 this year. Maybe a top 5. Do you think? Should we do a top 5? I don't think you have 10, Jeff.
I think 5. Yeah.
I think we should do
how many people are in 1, 2,
3, 4?
Oh. So because Pio counts as 2 people, that's 5.
Oh.
So
yeah, okay,
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, we could do a top 5 and then the Gamescage game of the year based on which one was up there the most. I think all of our lists are gonna be very different.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited. Plus you can give your honorable mention.
I don't even have like to me this is the hardest year to pick game of the year.
It is.
I have like game type, like a few games like it can go either way. So I think what I'm gonna do before we're gonna do it in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks. It'll be the finale.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and just play like an hour of each game and just like because
I to be that extra.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? This is actually like he's working for a magazine or something.
Yeah, it's like his job or something.
Yeah, he's taking it seriously. I get it, bro.
You gotta take it seriously for Fidel.
Take it seriously for these nuts.
But that's not doing text seriously.
Yeah, but like, what is game of the year? I don't know. Like, you have to like know, you know.
Yeah, we got.
You know. You have to think.
I don't know what game of the year.
You know.
What?
Oh no, you should tell me what.
He doesn't know yet. That's how he has to think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's out there. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching. We'll see you on 2 weeks. The grand finale. Peace out, bitches. Woo!